Today, I'm joined by Fay Dunbar, Head of Inclusion and Diversity at Daiichi Sankyo. Welcome, Fay.
Hello, Gisu. Thank you.
What is your specific craft?
My craft is empowerment. For me and for Daiichi Sankyo, it means that we're empowering and bringing diverse voices and perspectives to the table. It means that we are encouraging those that may have not been heard to have their perspectives and their ideas contribute to our innovative mission and what we do.
How are we building an inclusive culture at Daiichi Sankyo?
Yeah, we have a really great story to share on women who are underrepresented in pharma, generally speaking. And we have done a really great job of recruiting women. We have parity, across our organization, but we know we have some challenges within the upper ranks of executive women. And so we have programs now that are focusing on mentorship for women, developing women, and ensuring that we have the diversity lens at the top of all of our talent conversations. Our African American and Black resource group has really brought some fantastic programs to our organization. They're building community, they're raising awareness around allyship, and bringing those critical components around what Black employees and patients want to hear about. So all those elements of representation, of ensuring that people feel that sense of belonging that are sourced from our employees, all are part of our inclusive culture. And I also think too, it's great about how we're building this inclusivity in what we do. We're thinking of all types of dimensions. We're thinking about, the obvious ones of, what you can see in someone, right? Sort of their ethnicity, their gender. But we're also thinking about backgrounds and global diversity, because that's so important to the conversation.
If someone was thinking of joining Daiichi Sankyo, what would you tell them about our culture?
Our culture is inclusive. It's a culture in where people can bring their best thinking and their best work and contribute in a way where they are valued. We have very high collaboration and really great work ethic. It's also a place in where people can feel like they are contributing and being true to who they are and able to really bring that to the work. Our culture is one in which it's also embedded in learning. We really want to ensure that people are developing and growing and continuing to just do their best work and bringing that every day. And doing so, I feel, is really good for people, it's good for business, and it's especially good for society. So really love that we can empower people in that very unique way.
What does craft mean to you in our ecosystem of Daiichi Sankyo?
Well, craft is something special. It is something in which you have a unique skill set and expertise that you do so well, better than anyone else. I think our craft is bringing together innovative medicines, patient care, in a way that allows us to uniquely deliver what I call the science of preserving life and extending time for families and patients all over the world. And when you think about the impact that we have on health and on human life, that's craftsmanship at its best. We are impacting lives of patients, and we are impacting healthcare and the industry standards of healthcare.
I actually see that in the work that I do as well, because diversity is so important. I know we did a project together where we looked at diversity in our clinical trials, but it's really important for people to see people that look like them in leadership places, as well as just in our studies, everywhere.
Having that sense of understanding that we meet our mission best when we have diverse patients and we have diverse science at the forefront of what we do.
Fay, I've known you for a long time, ever since you started. And I love the fact that you're so excited about the kind of work that you do, because it comes through every time I talk to you. So thank you for what you do.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gisa. It's been a pleasure. In the next episode of Where Craft Meets, I'm joined by Stu Mackey, Global Head of Business Development.